And obviously I've been very fortunate to have so many great opportunities over the course of the last year, and I know there's going to be so many more great opportunities for me to come. So I'm pretty sure I'll be in a three-point competition for everybody to watch at some point. Not everybody needs to freak out. So
too many controversies. One team, one player. You've been missing out on the WNBA if you haven't been watching it. Drama of the decade. Theo put things in perspective. Team USA was meant to be a collection of the top. A regular WNBA squad just humiliated and trounced players across the nation. But hold on, things get crazy from here. Can you guess who orchestrated this loss? It's none other than Coach Cheryl's very own player, Caitlin Clark. Reeves was passed over for the Olympic squad. What you are going to witness, ladies and gentlemen, is among the most contentious historical occurrences in the WNBA. It is now simple to declare that this is a true count of prejudice, jealousy, and pride. This is the tale of an event that was so manipulated that the basketball community began to doubt the fundamental principles of equity and vision. We'll examine the scandalous aftermath, behind-the-scenes dramas, and hidden facts of this in this video. Occasion. But before we go into all of that, keep in mind that when Cheryl Reeve had her outburst at the beginning of the season, Reeve was angry that the Lynx games were being ignored when the WNBA was promoting Clark and highlighting her performances. Exclusive to the team app, she posted jealousy-fueled rants about how the league is about more than one person. Such tweets. Then we saw the contentious Olympic squad selection, in which Clark was left off the roster. And the way it was handled was disastrous. The selection committee provided a ludicrous explanation, stating that they were terrified of how Clark's supporters would respond if she didn't play much, as if her complete removal from the team wouldn't result in a greater backlash. The culmination of all this turmoil was an absolutely remarkable game. However, prior to starting the game, take a peek at who's here. Together, the two outstanding rookies, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reeves, put on a show versus the Olympic squad. Who would have guessed that two of the fiercest adversaries would play side by side in the WNBA? What a wonderful day to be alive. However, it just becomes more bizarre when you learn that Angel Reese was quite accepting of the notion that they were members of the same team. When Angel Reese made this statement, the entire globe was taken aback.
We haven't had that talk yet, obviously. Everybody can cheer for both of us for one day, so it's just going to be cool. So I'm excited. This is going to be first of many. I know we're going to be on all-star teams together in the future.
At least someone finally recognized Caitlin Clark's intriguing role in the game. However, Cheryl Reeve maintained that she had no remorse about keeping Caitlin off the Olympic squad. She was asked if she ever had any doubts about Clark during the All-Stars pregame interview. She stated that she was missing out on the squad. For me, yes, no, it's unfortunate that she doesn't respect or like Clark. Those of us who follow Clark are aware of her amazing qualities. She put up a performance against Cheryl earlier this month. Reeve's squad, contributing 17 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Above all, her 10 points in a pivotal fourth quarter contributed to the FIBA victory, and the Target Center's backing. Fans demonstrated the extent of her influence. Furthermore, talent is not the only factor. Clark has been exhibiting amazing maturity in her gaming. Is evident from the game that she is no longer forcing or hesitating on strokes, impossible passes. Furthermore, it's becoming increasingly clear that numerous teams are attempting to keep her out of the game. She still makes an effort to have as much of an impact as possible in the game, though she's playing smart now, being aware of when to distribute passes and when to attack. This indicates that she is deserving of being one of the league's top players, and why it was a mistake for the Olympic team to exclude her. Her impact on basketball for women is enormous, even outside the boundaries of the sport. Since she was called up to the Pro League, TV ratings have increased thanks to Clark. Sales of items and attendance at games. However, she once again shown why she is without a doubt the rookie player of the century. Following her actions during the All-Stars game, Clark made sure Cheryl Reeves had to eat immediately following her pregame remark. What she said and the WNBA All-Star game, Clark had another opportunity to demonstrate her value, and she made a brilliant use of it. She set a rookie record for the most assists in an All-Star game with her outstanding effort. Meanwhile, when Cheryl Reeve was being interviewed live, making a statement with a stunning pass to Aaliyah Boston. In addition to playing well, Team WNBA, led by Caitlin Clark and Angel Reeves, defeated Team USA. The group Reeve put together full of celebrities, including Brittany Griner, Sabrina, Ionescu, and Diana Taurasi, lost to the newbie she misjudged. You can see that Cheryl Grieve was adamant about not allowing them to pick up Caitlin Clark all the way in the backcourt. Caitlin is radiant. Despite only managing 4 points, Clark had a fantastic game with excellent defense and totaled up. Just 1 assist short of the All-Star game record, up 10 because Cheryl was so intent on eliminating Caitlin Clark, she allowed Eric to. And Team USA is dominated by the WNBA All-Stars. The Lynx have had a strong season, but things haven't been going well. For Cheryl Reeve. Despite not having the best shooting night, Clark demonstrated why she is regarded as. With 10 assists in an All-Star game, the finest passer in WNBA history broke the previous mark. She utterly astounded everyone. In the stands following a spectacular pass made during an interview with Cheryl Reeve and the interim. Additionally, she assisted Angel Reese in creating a record and being the first rookie to record a double-double. During a WNBA All-Star match. Dominated the game, scoring 12 points and grabbing 11 rebounds. In actuality, it's evident from Clark's help to Angel Reese that the 2 WNBA rookies are equally at ease working together as they are competing against each other. However, everyone didn't understand this until the play's new angle. How flawless their chemistry is. Just watch the pair's pass and finish. Appears to be thrilling to watch. They appear to have been playing together for years. After the game, Reeves commented, appearing quite excited. This esteem for one another between these. What we already know is confirmed by 2 rising stars. The goal of these rookies is to upend the league. But, throughout the game, Caitlin Clark was somewhat reserved, as you may have seen. Based on how things appear, Cheryl Reeves was clearly attempting to restrain her. Additionally, despite the fact that Clark could hardly, she set up the team and had an impact on the game by using her experience to get direct points. Now that the Olympics in Paris have just days away, the debate surrounding Caitlin Clark's exclusion from the Team USA selection is intensifying. Declared earlier this year, and it appears that the intensity has just increased with this match. Clark maintains his dominance. The WNBA, positioning herself as the frontrunner for Rookie of the Year, her omission appears even more dubious. Reeve may be forced to change her mind about Clark's Olympic spot in light of this spectacular performance, despite her prior assertions that, not thinking twice. But it's difficult to envision a last-minute alteration with games so close. Right now, all we can do is watch the Olympics without Caitlin Clark and hope that she will participate in the upcoming season. But without Clark, do you believe Team USA will win? Share your opinions with us in the area for comments. Remember to subscribe to this channel and leave a like. I appreciate you watching.